Okay. Hey, welcome back, brothers and sisters. Yo, made it. Made it through all the storms today. Like, yo, coming from from Kentucky all the way almost to like the Cincinnati Bridge. But I ended up going through I went through 74, I think it was. And then from 74 it was like clear, but 75 was trash. You talking about tense the whole way, focused like crazy. I had to do that. I really did that, and I was like, Lord, thank you, because I was like waiting the whole time just for my car like to fishtail or something, because I was gonna have to kick it in neutral real quick and get to spinning it. You know what I'm saying? Get to getting it right to get it back on there. So I was really like focused, and my head hurts. So it feels really good to be able to rest. But when I got on 74 and start getting more into Indiana, it really cleared up. But it's crazy because on this side, I'm in how you say it, like Chanahan, Illinois. But I ended up coming through Indiana, and this side over here didn't get none of the storm. So I was telling people, hey man, yeah, I pulled over, got some gas, and just oh, and I took my drug test. So that's another person I asked some doctors, like, hey man, y'all didn't get no storm out here? They like, what storm? I was like, what? So they didn't even know about it, anything out here. So I just thanking the Lord, like man, thank you, Lord Jesus, for getting me here. Like, so I'm here. So the next step is I took the drug test today. So I was grateful I made it to in time to take the drug test. And next is gonna be tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna talk about the business side of things, because we had to make an LLC. So we made an LLC, and we got a bank account for our business. So starting this off, the goal that me and my wife were talking about is to build credit for the business, right? So I know it's steps to this. So we've been, really been, what's the word, strategic about this whole approach on this new journey to on this lease. So not only are we able to learn how to be an owner operator, but in the meantime, we get to also build on our business, like on our business LLC. Because what I been understanding is that um, you bring the money in, put it in your business account. So you start showing that you're getting revenue, and then from there you start building and building. It's just like you're building yourself. So I learned that it's a separate entity, meaning it's just a person. I can just name him D'Angelo or Thomas or whoever you want for that entity name to be. It's your business, but that's like a person. So we're building him, starting him up. We're gonna try to get just a small line of credit, whatever that is gonna whatever we get accepted for. Not now, but it's gonna take maybe some months of them seeing that, hey, this business is generating some money, and then we'll be able to maybe apply for some type of line of credit. Anything is gonna do to start building that entity, so that we can build our credit, and then we can start in the future, after this 18-month lease is up, 18 months of this, whatever our business credit is going to be, and then my credit as well, I can co-sign for it. So who knows? I get this truck, then off our business, whatever we decide to do, maybe I can just get a trailer. You know, uh, I want a low boy. I plan on doing oversized loads and things like that, because I got a year of experience in a flatbed. So I've done overhaul steeling, like overhaul and steel. I've hauled like little generators and ditch witches and stuff like that. A lot of lumber, and of course shingles and plywood and wood, all kind of wood, man. All raw wood, all type of cured wood and crazy things, man. I even some pipes and stuff like that. But that's all right. Tarped a lot of things, but Anyway, back to the business side. So my approach to this, and if anybody would recommend, if y'all want to do this as well, I definitely first do your research, find out if it's an LLC that you want to do, or all them other things that they got on there. I'm not really educated in all that stuff, but I am learning that we just build that Thomas or D'Angelo, whatever you want to call him. You build him up, make him dress him up real nice, make him look presentable, and then from there you can go and start applying for certain things, because you'll have a line of credit, start building your credit up, and then that's how you start advancing. So if you need another truck, maybe you can go get another truck. You need certain things for your business, then that's how you're gonna do it. So with that being said, oh man, it's a long road ahead, but just happy to be here and to at least get this thing started. So yeah, today's video is just definitely letting y'all know, like, this is what the plan is, and if it's something maybe you thought about, well, that's how you do it. Especially on a lease purchase. And remember that it's just the lease side right now. You're not in it to make big bucks. You're in it just to make a truck payment. This is the only thing that you should be worried about right now. Of course, make a living, but don't be like, oh man, don't overthink things, and don't think that you entitled to a bunch of big money. Because remember, priority one, get the truck. Then you move out and you go and get the big bucks. But yeah, the thing is that the key goal is to grow $6,000 to $7,000 a week. So that's another thing that I've learned, that to make this lease successful, you have to gross 6,000 to 7,000. Then you'll be able to have a nice little, 13, 15. That's what I'm just banging on. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you can get $4,000 or 2,000, 25. No, if I get 2,000, that'll be a blessing. But I'm thinking small. So 15 that'd be really doggone good. And the truck's making a payment, bro. Like, wow. After the truck payment, you get that. So, yeah. So just remember, like, this is just a lease, and you're in it for the truck. And remember, just tell y'all what I was doing. I researched. Me and my wife, we researched for the shortest lease, because I'm one of them dudes. I don't want to be obligated for 3 years, 4 years, 2.5 years, or any of that. I want the shortest lease that I can do to hurry and get my truck. And that's why we actually had been approved for on our credit to be able to get a truck and all that good stuff. So they ran our credit. So we had two banks that was like, yeah, we're good to go. But remember, the specs and the time on them didn't make sense to us. So like I say, I could have had the freedom, right? The freedom was there. I was definitely gonna be a free man, but I was still gonna be leasing on to people, because I want to learn how to run the business first. Just didn't want to dive into it, just get a truck and be like, oh, let's go get our authority. And but I got a brother though that's a broker, so shout out to my brother. So yeah, he's gonna look out for me. That was another thing that temptation was like, really had me about to jump into it. Like, oh man, well, my brother, he say he don't care fresh authority, any of that. Like, he got me. So I'm like, oh man, temptation. And it was like, yo, don't move fast, because everything may look good, but unexperienced is what's gonna sink any ship, bro. If you have no experience, you're gonna get beat up. So that's why I took things slow. Me and my wife, we really sat down and really mapped this thing out, man. Like, we really have, like I say, prayer, prepare, and push. Prayer, prepare, and push, and that's it. So yeah, I tell my brother, hey man, just let me do this, and I'll be with you in a year, 18 months from now, when I have my own truck, and then a whole lot of experience learning how to run it. Just freaking, I'm really happy. Like, bro, they giving trucks out here for free, bro. Like, no credit check, and like no down payment, bro. I'm telling you, because I got my money back from because I actually one of the people was Lone Mountain, right? So I actually dropped 4,000 down with them. But the bank, because it was between them And the other place was International. It was a third party from International. And so I went to them. I got approved by them, and then Lone Mountain did. But the people from the bank was like, they had the fire truck. They had it spec'd out. It was decked out, but it was a year less than the one that Lone Mountain had. Lone Mountain had a newer one, and they were both the same mileage. But Lone Mountain had a bare bone. They don't even know they have inverters or not, bro. Like, I can't plug nothing in, bro. No. So, but the bank was like, they wanted a crazy down payment, man. Like on some, like, what? No. So I told them I went to Lone Mountain, and then I did a down payment, and they had to wait until the 2021s came in. Like I think it was like a 2021, 2020, I can't remember. But we were waiting on them to come in, and it took like a month or so. But by that time, my wife was already doing homework. She's boom, searching and searching. Then we finally came around to select one to where it's a shorter term, no down payment, no credit check, and 18 months the title's ours. And Lone Mountain had me booked. Oh, and then when you do the number, right, you add up all the payment, like the monthly payment into that, like the monthly payment on how many months. And then it's like, yo, they want this much for that truck. And then the bank was wanting almost like $80,000 for a truck with over 400,000 miles, bro. Like, so it didn't add up, bro. That's what I was talking about. So yeah, we did the math, and we found select one, and it made sense. So yeah, I had a hard pull on my credit, you know what I'm saying? But, drop some points. But hey, 18 months from now, all that ain't gonna matter. My credit will go back up. I'll be prepared. Oh yeah, I'm in another room. Sorry guys, but yeah. So right now, so I'm just talking, man, but just thankful to be down, man. Hey, I got my Xbox, yay, and got my home internet, and look, and I'm hardwired in, bro. Like, I'm hardwired in, bro. Guy can't leave home without it, man. That's right, I do Xbox. I don't want to politic, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm back in this room, man. This is a cool little room. I've never been in nothing like this. But when I walked in here, I told my wife, my mind went, in the nasty zone, but I'm trying to keep it holy and stuff. But yeah, that's what this room reminded me of. It was really funny when I walked in. Anyway, yeah, just grateful to be here, man. I hope like everybody's been like blessed today, man, and really like continue to push to be a better version of themselves, man. And yeah, that's where I'm at today, guys. So I hope this really helps some people out, man. Thinking about getting your LLC and open up a bank, just know how to run it first before you just open it up. Oh, because if you do have an LLC, and you got to pay a yearly tax on that thing too, man. And it's a lot of stuff you got to do before you just open up one, and then you be like, man, I had a good name on that one, but then at the end of the day, I think they start like charging you like $500 a day after a year. Like they offer this yearly tax thing, but it's like something like $500 a day if you don't hurry up and renew it by a certain time. They really tax you on that. So like really do your homework on LLCs and opening up bank accounts, and just make sure you got your plan laid out. Don't just do it just to open it and just brag and stuff like that. Get your stuff in order. So yeah, yeah, man, I think that's everything I'm here to brag, like blog about, talk about. Man, besides it's just drive slow, keep your CDL safe, and man, keep on going, brother. So I didn't mention this in the beginning, but this is For the King Trucking. So that's the name that I'm gonna name the channel, For the King Trucking, and that's because my Lord Jesus. So peace, man. Love and God bless you guys.